Let's kick things off with Donald Trump. Today was a big day for the once and future president. Picture day. He took the official photo that will be hanging up in DMVs and airports all over the country. So, let's see what sunny face we'll be staring at for the next 4 years. Oh! Oh! Man! You know what? The wild thing is, this was the now let's do a silly one. There's also another person who's taking his photos down from the White House, Joe Biden. A lot of people are worried about a second Trump presidency. So, last night's farewell address was a chance for the president to offer the nation some comfort.
President Biden, in his final farewell address from the Oval Office, delivered a stunning warning to the nation on his way out.
The potential rise of a tech-industrial complex that could pose real dangers. An oligarchy is taking shape in America of extreme wealth, power, and influence that literally threatens our entire democracy.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for the encouragement, Mr. President. I'm shitting my pants in comfort. Look, I know you've only got a few days left, but don't just give us problems. Maybe offer some solutions, you know? There's a dangerous threat of oligarchy from a rich elite. And that's why I'm pardoning Luigi Mangione. Go get him, Tiger. Spitballing. We're spitballing here. Yes, Biden used his last speech as president to warn us about a new American oligarchy. And you can tell the message hit home because of how many people, and this is true, how many people immediately went to Google to search, what is oligarchy? And weirdly, Google responded, don't worry about it. It turns out, you don't need to Google oligarchy to understand what it actually looks like. Just tune in to the inauguration this Monday.
NBC News is now reporting that Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg will all three attend Donald Trump's inauguration next week.
The CEOs of Apple and Google will be there.
Sam Altman from OpenAI.
TikTok CEO Shou Chew.
He was invited to sit on the dais where former presidents and family traditionally sit.
Woo! That is right. Facebook's at the inauguration. Google, Amazon, the CEO of Zoom will be there wearing a suit top, short bottoms. CEO of Uber will be there in 2 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. You know what? They're looking for a new CEO. Even the CEO of Vine will be there. I mean, he'll be panhandling outside, but he'll be near there. But the inauguration guest list can't just be billionaires who get off reading your DMs. There has to be more. I mean, who else is Trump inviting to watch him take the oath of office?
Performing at Trump's inauguration will be familiar names from his campaign, including Kid Rock, Lee Greenwood, and the Village People.
First responders from Butler County, Pennsylvania, where Trump survived that first assassination attempt, will march in the parade. And the MAGA garbage truck that went viral during the campaign will reportedly hit the streets of Washington, D.C. during the Inauguration Day parade.
Whoa! Trump's bringing back all the characters from the campaign like it's the Seinfeld finale. We're going to be watching from home like, look, it's the cats and dogs from Springfield, huh? And they're wearing Trump's ear bandage. I mean, they're even bringing the garbage truck. He used it as a prop in one campaign stunt, and now it's going to be in the parade. I mean, it's not even going to drive itself. It's going to ride in the back of a limo. I mean, now that this garbage truck is a MAGA celebrity, the sky is the limit. It's going to get its own right-wing podcast, join the White House staff, then every Trump sycophant is going to start sucking up to it, then finally reporters will catch the truck getting a hand job from Kimberly Guilfoyle in the Rose Garden. Tale as old as time. But I will say, this inauguration list must be so embarrassing for anyone who didn't get an invite. I mean, Sean Spicer's going to be like, does anyone know if the garbage truck has a +1? You know what, let's move on, because while the new presidency is about to begin, there's a frenzy of activity happening at the end of the current presidency. Yesterday, President Biden announced a breakthrough in the war in the Middle East. Phase 1 of a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. And what I found really uplifting is that we finally sealed the deal.
New reporting this morning that there was extraordinary cooperation between the outgoing and incoming administrations.
The New York Times reports there was coordination between both presidential teams and that each directed their advisors to work together to push Israel and Hamas over the finish line.
Look at this. Look at this. You see this? This is truly inspiring. Two administrations, two rivals working together to make the world a better place, focusing on what's important, creating peace in the world. Not petty fights over who gets the credit.
Does this deal belong to Biden or Trump? Who do you give credit to?
It could not have happened without Trump.
This is President Biden's negotiation.
If Donald Trump wasn't elected in November, none of this would have been happening.
This credit goes to Joe Biden. Joe Biden.
Not 100%. That's not fair.
Babel! Come on, what is all this arguing about? There's enough credit for everyone who deserves it. The presidents, the diplomats, and most importantly, everyone who changed their profile pics. You're welcome. Hey, what else do you expect from the media? Stirring up drama is their thing. I'm sure the two statesmen at the heart of the negotiations are content to share the credit.
President-elect Trump wasted no time angling for credit on the ceasefire deal we've been talking about this morning, posting on his social media site that, quote, this epic ceasefire agreement could have only happened as a result of our historic victory in November.
How much credit do you give to the Trump team for this deal? Trump is already taking credit for it.
Well, you know, this is the exact framework of the deal I proposed back in May. Exact.
First off, Joe, I don't think that's the brag you think it is. Everyone's been ignoring this thing since May. Then something happened. I don't know. And Donald, can you just throw this man a bone, please? Haven't you done enough to poor Joe? You took his second term. You took his legacy. You took his wife to go see Baby Girl together. Can't you just share a little credit with him? But guys, a little perspective here. The important thing isn't who gets credit. The important thing is that after over a year of war, we finally have a ceasefire.
A new wrinkle in the hostage ceasefire deal.
Israel's war cabinet a short time ago delayed a vote to officially ratify the deal because they say Hamas has reneged on some parts of the agreement.
Like I said, the important thing is we thought about having a ceasefire. And what a fun couple of hours it was. For more analysis on the ceasefire deal, we turn to Desi Lydic and Michael Kosta. Michael, I want to start with you. Michael, isn't it counterproductive to be debating credit and picking sides?
It sure is, Jordan, because all the credit belongs to Donald Trump. He gets the credit. Give him all the peace points. He's an unhinged madman who threatened to unleash hell. It goes to show that completely over-the-top threats work. You don't believe me? I'll annihilate you. I hate my life, and I've got nothing to lose.
Michael, you've got plenty to lose, including this argument, because this was all Biden. Trump's just a little kid thinking he opened the pickle jar when Joe Biden had been loosening it for months. Give him the peace points. 7 peace points for Joe Biden.
Okay, guys, what the hell are peace points?
It's the points you get for peace. And they go to Donald Trump. He's basically the president now.
The president now is Joe Biden. This was all Joe Biden.
Hold on. No, I'm getting some breaking news. It sounds like the deal may be falling apart.
Like I was saying, this was all Donald Trump. He's basically the president now.
You're flip-flopping.
Okay, so you maintain that this was Trump's deal, Kosta?
Absolutely not. Donald Trump's not even close to being the president. He can't even win peace points yet.
Yeah, but he can lose peace points, and that means he's minus 26.
What the are peace points?
Think about him like a pickle jar.
Oh, come on. The entire deal is because of Joe Biden.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting word. The deal might be back on.
Joe Biden's replacement, Donald Trump. You did it, big guy. Congrats.
Oh, my God. You're pathetic, Kosta. Joe Biden did this. Hold on. I'm just getting an alert. Just want to make sure it's not about the deal. Oh, okay. It's fine. My kid's just missing. Anyway, Joe Biden did Middle East peace.
Guys, can't there be a compromise here? Like, for the sake of unity, surely you can come to an agreement on sharing the credit.
I guess we could split the credit. In phase 1, Biden gets the credit until Trump takes over.
Right. Then in phase 2, Trump takes the credit for 6 weeks.
And then if the peace holds in phase 3, both sides will coexist peacefully, sharing the credit, each of them both getting
4 peace points.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have no idea what peace points are, but the fact you guys achieved this agreement is historic. Well done.
No. Thank you. It was my idea.
No, I get the credit. Remember the pickle analogy? I loosened the deal.
It's my credit. If you talk about pickles one more time, I will kill you. I hate my life. I have nothing to lose.
All right. Well, we'll have to go back to the negotiating table. Desi Lydic and Michael Kosta, everyone.